everyone, and welcome to Who's That Lady Music Show. And once again, we bring you the best of indies, pop, rock, soul, dance, and rap music. Today we have with us, all the way from the nation's capital, hard rock collective, Phalo Blue. So stick around for an exclusive interview and live performance.
I got jelly stained pajamas, my words like a pack of half-trained piranhas. I bring that real talk for the doubt, and Thomas, I push ya. Mean pen like a Mark Train, I bit ya. Feet and hand when it got too greedy, I hit ya. Juice from them like a reverse genie, I'm saying. Couldn't think of begging a man to free me, you know. It's hard enough walking with these chains, but I'm a rose in the briar. I'm the real thing. Village crier. Make your ears ring. I'm a rose in the briar. I'm the real thing. Village crier. Make your Don't sweat the saddle if you're scared to rustle the cattle. Even Hannibal knew how to pick a battle. I broke that sad fiddle over my war drum. I watched the walls tumble down in 91. I drunk the Kool-Aid, it only made me numb. Still, West Berliners having all the fun. Bernie done made off with all them jumps changed. But I'm a rose in the briar. I'm the real thing. Village crier. Make your ears ring. I'm a rose in the briar. I'm the real thing. Village crier. Make your ears ring. I'm a rose in the briars. I'm the real thing. Village crier. Make your ears ring. I'm a rose in the briars. I'm the real thing. Village crier. Make your ears ring. Hi to my little friend. Bet they won't come my way again. Hi to my little friend. Bet they won't come my way again. They talking about the hidden hand. They don't know the real plan. I heard you, my little friend.
And we're back with Thalo Blue. Welcome to the show, fellas. Now, before we get into the Q&A, please introduce yourselves.
Daryl Perry,
Terrence Nicholson.
DJ Ace International.
Joe Hall, and William Vaughn.
All right, all right. And now tell us a little bit more about the creative process behind the album Oscars and Jellyfish.
Well, as we were making the songs, we knew that some songs sort of have more of a direct approach. You could say more aggressive. And when we what we used to say when we play it is that like those were like Oscars, like the fish, and when the Oscar's hungry, he bites you. So the approach is a little more aggro. Whereas jellyfish, I would say, is a little more the opposite insofar as jellyfish is soft and squishy, but if you rub up against it wrong, you're going to get stung. So some of the songs like Lock is a really straightforward song, so we definitely consider that an Oscar. Whereas like songs like Amnesia, where the content, the message is a little more provocative, but the music is kind of danceable and kind of not as aggressive. We would consider that Jellyfish. So once we had the collections of tunes, we said, yeah, why don't we just call it Oscars and Jellyfish?
Nice, nice. I noticed that every song on this album is a stellar. I'm telling you guys, go out and get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, because you don't have to worry about skipping not one track, but you listen to it straight through while you're cleaning, while you're jamming, while you're just ready to kick in the day. So, but one song in particular that sticks into my mind is "Welcome to Anacostia." Could you tell me a little bit about that composition?
Yeah. Well, so I grew up in Anacostia. For people who don't know, Anacostia is one area of Southeast Washington D.C. which has been late to see development. That's becoming more prominent now, and with that, the displacement, the issues of class and things come up. And so for me, what it means is the simple message of it is that redevelopment, that's going to happen, but at least be mindful of the people who've been living there for 30 years. If you have a family that's been laughing on their front porch that's been living there 30 years, don't call the cops on them. So this kind of a thing. So the idea is we can coexist, but be mindful of what's at play here in history.
Right, right. It seems like that's been a growing climate, pretty much not just in Washington D.C., but pretty much all over the urban areas. So definitely. So that's that Oscar that you're talking about, right? That's a total Oscar. Now I'm gonna each ask each of you guys, what are your musical influence, and in one word describe your sound.
um, okay, I got it. Musical influence. I grew up skateboarding and listening to Steely Dan. So scuffs, scrapes, and craft work. That's my influence. You know.
Oh boy. Well, there's a lot, but I would say I'd have to say someone no one knows. His name was Eric Alexander. He was he's the first black rock band I ever saw. He was my next door neighbor, and I used to carry equipment for him when I was 11 years old. And he opened the world to all these artists. He would give me records and say, "Here's Jimi Hendrix. Listen to that, and then bring it back." And I don't think I'd be doing what I'm doing now without him. And then I like Elvis Costello's songwriting. And what was the other question? What was the? Oh yeah, Muscle. Yeah.
Musical influences from Jimi Hendrix to Miles Davis to Run DMC. My style or sound, I guess I would just say underwater. Aries.
My influence would be I grew up in the church, so I grew up playing drums in the church. Um, but as far as my influence with also another influence would be like Dave Grohl, Nirvana. That was one of the first rock bands that really inspired me to really go out and play rock and roll music. So Dave Grohl is a big influence on the drums for me. Yeah. My sound, I would say just straightforward just straightforward. Yeah. Yeah.
My name is Bill, and I'm a Libra. No, yes, balanced people. I would say growing up between Jimi Hendrix, John Coltrane, I was a DJ before I was a bassist, so I was always listening to records. I've been just infatuated, reading albums, reading the credits. I wish we go back to that, but so yeah, so those are my influences. Just coming up in a household where we listen to all types of music allowed me to really explore different types of music. So when I finally started playing, I already had it in my system. So one word, I wish I had one word, but I would probably say that's the sound.
Super tough, super muscle, and all that wonderful stuff. And one last question is, where can our music lover find you online? And please mention any show dates that's coming up.
All the usual sources. You can catch us at digitally, Bandcamp, Amazon, iTunes. Physically, go to thalobblue.com or Bandcamp and you can get it. And basically, man, ask a neighbor. He probably got it. There's a lot of bootlegging going on these days.
And there you have it. There you have it, folks. So, you have one other thing.
Connie's Rick Rack in Philadelphia next week. That'll be the next gig. That'll be our Philadelphia CD release. And after that, we head south, Virginia, and other parts.
All right. If you're in Philly, if you're in all the other parts, please go check these guys out. They're incredible. And there you have it. So stick around for some of that kick-ass, in-your-face music by you know who.
Then we do a thing called Welcome to Anacostia.
Slumming again. You said it's something about them collard greens. You got a handshake like a milk toast. Nobody told me about that quarantine. You got that beatnik vibe down. Warmed over with a side of booze. What it is. Throw in a couple colorful cohorts. I bet you figure you can't lose. We can get along, long as you know your place. But if you get me wrong, you're gonna have to give me faith. We can get along, long as you know your place. But if you get me wrong, you're gonna have to give me faith. Welcome to my jungle. Can't apologize if you muddy up your shoe. Pioneers and strangers, you gotta pay the cost if you wanna sing the blues. While you try to save yourself from us common folks, still you try to cop the move. We can get along, long as you know your place. But if you get me wrong, you're gonna have to give me faith. We can get along, long as you know your place. But if you get me wrong, you're gonna have to give me faith. Gonna have to give me faith. You're gonna have to give me faith. Gonna have to give me faith.
We're gonna do a song, have a video about it. If I can remember the lyrics, I think I can. It's called Amnesia.
She's a haunted child, born from avarice. Got a portrait of Ollie North branded on her chest. Now she's headed west. Broke the Holocaust, Middle Passage lost. Built a labyrinth and cobble to throw the children off. With exploding minotaurs. She says she wanna change her name. Says she wanna change her name. She says she wanna change her name. She says she wanna change her name. Amnesia, amnesia, product of a blackout love affair. I heard you reading Baudelaire. Amnesia, amnesia, there's a pothole on memory lane. And deja vu say you're to blame. I bet you do it good, like a Valentine. Come in my neighborhood and treat us like Palestine. With that beachfront design, yeah. Brush with genocide, floss with barbed wire. Posing by your armored Hummer, slinging yellow grenades. Just in time for your parade. Says she wanna change her name. She says she wanna change her name. Says she wanna change her name. Says she won't change her name. Can you see us stand here, right here, naked? Your elders want us through pages and proverbs. You're a taker of the worst kind as we scatter on the fault line. And your mantra is always, I forget. Amnesia, amnesia, good Lord, whatever here. I heard you reading Baudelaire. Amnesia, amnesia, there's a pothole on memory lane. And Deja Vu said, you're to blame. Says she wanna change her name. Says she wanna change her name. Says she wanna change her name. Says she won't change her name. Yeah, 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 yeah. Says she wanna change her name. Says she wanna change her name. Yeah, 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 yeah. Says she wanna change her name. Hey. Says she wanna change her name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Says she wanna change her name. Says she wanna change her name. You just a little guy. You hate the way I'm staring at you. I thought I taught pretty tough. Were you the middle child? Supposing you're the wolf, I wanna see you try. I see your chest swelling, but I know where your heart lies. You're just a weakling. You're just a weekend. You're just a weekend. Standing in the hallway like a seed in your bird cage, shaking from the hollow sound, 'cause it took it all at face value. All's well. Smoke's clear and I'm wiser. All's well. If I were you, I wouldn't try me. You're just a weakling. You're just a weakling. You're just a weakling.
In DC, you got to be careful of who's protecting and who's serving. So we're gonna get out of your head with this last tune. It's called Locked. I got the hungry line looking at me. I said I'm one of a kind. He can't see what I see. Girl, know that chicken home circling with that costume to wear. He said he don't wanna hurt me. Then he tased and harpooned me. And he said, hey, hey. You can't be guessing where you fall in the stack. And don't be asking for your wallet back. I got it, lock, 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 lock. 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 Look like we're at rock bottom. What you smell is the burn in your brakes. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Baby, we're going out like Pompeii. So grab your machete. Before the wings strangle your leg. I hope you're ready. The man is living at your tree. And he said, hey, hey. Show me your papers on you kissing the hood. It's open season in this neck of the woods. I got it. Lock, 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 lock. 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 The name of the band is called Phthalo Blue. Thank you very much.
Who's That Lady Music Show crew would like to thank Taylor Blue for stopping by, and we want to thank you, the viewers, for watching. See you next time. Peace.